This is my world. I did not build this. I did build this. This was my first building. It used to be made out of dirt. I built this too. This is my XP farm. They'll spawn and fall down. Then you kill them while they're in this hole. And then you collect their stuff. You throw your junk in here. That's just a tower. This would be the train station. You can go lots of places. We'll come back. I didn't finish these. Back to the train station. So you would pick a track and you would go where you want to go, and you would come down the tunnel, which I haven't quite finished, but it looks better now than it used to. And then there's a lava tunnel, just for fun. And then we have this nifty item here. I didn't put this in here, I just imported it. And now we're at the farm. The underwater farm. There's chickens in here. And they lay the eggs and they fall down, and then the water carries them down to this hole right here. Same for the wheat. There's no wheat at the moment, but it would carry it right to that hole. There's lag. Don't like that. This will soon be a cow and pig farm. Don't know how I'm going to lay it out yet. In here is the sheep farm with different colors of wool. We're not going to bother seeing all of the wool, just some of them. This does a pretty good job of keeping them separate and not having them glitch through the walls like they like to do. Alright, that's enough sheep. And again, this whole thing is under the water. Man, this place is laggy. Well, good thing we're done here. Let's fly up here, and we'll head over to the treehouse. This was all built by hand. By me. Minus, of course, this dome, which was imported. It was spawned in, but all the blocks were placed by hand. So, that's an elevator that doesn't work in multiplayer. But since we're on single player, it should work right now. Let's test it out. Awesome. Let's get in it. Excellent. Here's my iron golem. He needs to get out of my way. This is the wiring. It's epic. I know. Lots and lots of stuff. Complicated. Long hallway. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Nothing really over here, just some more hallways, but we'll go down here anyway. Just goes out under the tree which I came up on. This was actually imported from another world, which is why you see all this nonsense here. And of course a big chunk missing. I never bothered to fix that. So we'll go into the treehouse over here at this little entrance. Then we'll go on up. And at the moment, the door is not open. But we can fix that with this right here. And then it opens. And my friend spawned all these damn golems, and they're in the way. So, that's his room. It's crappy compared to mine. I've got a nice little balcony in here to see all the jungle and whatnot. Go down here, and there's stuff down here to go into. Some more rooms. Nothing all that special. Secret treasure room. Yay. That's a tower that goes up ridiculously far, so we're not going to bother going up there. We'll just go on the outside and fly up really quick. Yeah, it goes from that level all the way up there. That would take a while to climb that stairs. So we're going to fly over here to the castle now. All the stone minus the floor was placed by hand. It wasn't exactly mined and smelted, but you know, gotta save time. This is the entrance to the castle, and under here is lava. The way this works is when the door is closed, the pathway is open, and when the door is open, the lava is exposed. So no one can get it through when the door is open. So then you would go up here, and you would climb the tower a wee bit, and you would come here, and here's the castle. Quite large. There's random farm animals spawning in here, because it's an open space. Don't know why that torch was knocked off, but no matter. A nice castle. Nice grand entry hall. Not at all finished. I haven't done anything on this side. I've done quite a bit of work in here. I've got a nice little room in here. And another room up there. They're all more or less the same all the way down the hallway, so no real point in, you know, going through all of that. Similar rooms down all these hallways. Nice staircase. Secret treasure room here with diamonds. Because, yeah. Another secret room. The stairs are movable. I haven't actually done anything in here yet, so no real point except for just to have it there. I don't know where these things are irritating me. I hope he dies in the stairs because he's irritating. Another hallway I haven't finished yet. We're gonna fly out through the roof. No point in staying otherwise. And before we leave this area, we're gonna go see this secret room right here. And there is a room in here and a secret button right there. And we'll go in the door, and then the door will close, and we will go down into the mountainside. But I haven't built anything. I've had other things to do. And we shall fly now over to the tree. And this will be our last stop, because that's all I have to show. Well, actually, I have a few other things. Silly me, I'm forgetful. I built this minecart track by hand. Placed every block, farmed every block. Mined it, whatever you want to call it. And it just kind of loops around the tree and does weird things and comes out right there. And this is just a rather large mine. And random water and grass down here. I think one of my friends has been dicking around down here, and I'm gonna hurt him. Oh no, I remember. Whatchamacallit. I repopped this zone. That's what I did. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you play with MC Edit and don't know what you're doing, and then things get converted back into regular stone when you've actually made them into other things. Yeah. So, yeah, see, there's a tree here, randomly growing out of nowhere. Alright. No, this is man-made. I'm gonna hurt Joe. That's what I'm gonna do. This is my tree. It goes quite a ways up. It goes right about to block limit. Let's see, what level was ground level? Ground level is 65. So it goes from 65 all the way up. Yes, that's a guy. I will show you what guy that is in a second. This was all built by hand. I built about the first third of the tree trunk, and then I MC edited the tree trunk up to where it is now, and then I plopped this in there and then refined it by hand. That's right, it is Chuck Norris, and it is awesome. So there's all sorts of rooms in the tree. And there's a minecart track going all the way up and down the tree. Easy to get up then. You don't have to go up all the stairs because that'd be a long way. This is actually just a water drop. And it is perfectly survivable. I've tested it several times. It works. I don't know how the vines got in here, but whatever. I haven't actually done anything with the rooms, so they're all exactly duplicates all the way up. There's a button here. You drop down the hole, and you enter the secret base down below. With this room, a jail. There's a guy in there. And my room. There's a cake. Another secret door. I'm awesome. I haven't done anything in here yet. I hate doors. This is actually the way out through the water. And then down to here. This is where I test things on my multiplayer server. Coolest part about this room is the lighting. You can see all the torches and the redstone lamps in the wall. Flip this lever right here, and it just comes on. This is the door that you saw on the mountainside, more or less. Click the button and the door opens. So yeah, that's the wiring and nonsense to go with it. Not all that hard to make. I'm sure there's ways to make it more compact, I just haven't figured them out yet. Let's turn off the lights. A few more things to show you. One of them I even built. I believe it is this way, yes. Nope, didn't build that, imported that. It's a nifty thing, but there's no real point to it. If I were to build something out of diamond, that would just be crazy. It's built almost completely from diamond and gold blocks. Yeah. Yeah, we built this thing. It's a basketball. Oh, that's right, there's this cube thing. It's not all that interesting, though. Alright, we have one more place to go. It's going to take just a moment to get there. We're actually going to take the quick way. Instead of going on the long-ass train track, we're going to take another portal. And skip about, 70% of the blocks that we'd have to travel. Hey look, pumpkins. Cool. I went the wrong way. There's the portal. We're right back here by the sky domes. I like to keep these out of the way because they make lots of noise and it irritates me. Built this all by hand. Obviously I didn't mine the obsidian. That would have taken forever. We've gone roughly 1,000 blocks in the upper world now. To the ocean. Because we wanted to find the ocean, so we found it. And there's a cruise ship. Didn't build it, but I liked it, so I put it in the world. That's where the train track lets out. I did build a little boarding doohickey. A few more things to show. This is turning into a long video. Oh well. This water's here just so I can find my way back. Yep, someone built this, not me. It's a cool place. Lots of things to show you, so I'm just gonna pick the coolest part about it, and that is the center part, which is the library. We'd go down here, down around the staircase, and into the big inner dome part thing. And it's pretty neat in here. And then we'll come up out through the tree. And then, let's see, which way is it? I need to get my bearings. There it is. Alright. So that's back to land, so that means it's going to be this way that I would like to go. To show you the final thing in the video. Now let's get down a little bit closer so we actually have something to look at. Like some water. Yeah, there we go. There's some actual landscape now to look at, instead of just nothing at all. And there's the markers. This would be a Star Destroyer. And it's actually too large to see all at once. It literally will not load it all at once. And it has a huge interior to it and all sorts of neat things. It's got docking bays and all that cool stuff. But it really is just huge. People that made this are absolutely crazy. Alright, so that's about it. That's all I really got to show you. Get out.